Good morning, everyone. Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful day. I think we're in for some more rain. So I just wanted to hop on again. Okay, so if you want to join me, you're welcome to do that. What's the time now? 8 o'clock. I usually get all my stuff ready and then hop on because I already do my exercises between 5:30 and 6:30. But I just want to show you little snippets of things that I've been learning about, especially for us in our menopausal years and how important it is. And the thing is, I've also learned there's some muscles that we need to activate to help us a little bit more. Because what happens as we get older, we lose balance, we lose muscle, and that's one of the key things with, what I like about our Slimdown program. We lose fat, but we don't lose lean muscle. However, we need to build it. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to tackle squats today because I just want to show you what I've learned in terms of where my knees need to be in space. Because where your knees are in space makes a big difference in terms of what muscles we're using in our buttock. And also there are specific muscles in our buttock that we need to strengthen that also help stabilize our pelvis. Okay. Right, so we're going to go. So they're called sumo squats. These are from Stacey Sams. Okay. Got to get used to this being outside thing. Okay, so go one step wide. Have your feet out like that. So when we go down, you want to make sure that you're going down evenly, number one. Okay, so you go down evenly. And then the thing that I want to show you, this is the new thing that I've learned. And it's just like amazing. So you take your knees out. You're using your buttock muscles to do that, okay? This is from the course that I did with Mark Laslett. He has spent his whole time working on the pelvis and stabilizing the pelvis and all things pelvis, sacroiliac joint, okay? And he's got a PhD in that. And I was so lucky to do his course. And what he said is there's a little muscle in our buttock that turns our hip out, okay, like that. It's called piriformis. The thing is, we've got to strengthen that to stabilize our pelvis. So there are all sorts of, there are muscles here that we need to strengthen to stabilize our pelvis. We've got to have strong buttock muscles to stabilize our pelvis. And this little piriformis, it's a tiny, tiny little muscle, about this big. Okay. All right. So we've been doing the sumo squats with this technique. Okay. So we go. That's why I've got feet out. Okay. And this is really good for knees, by the way. Okay. Especially because you don't want that knee coming in. You see, that's what I always used to do. So that knee used to come in, but then I'm using these muscles. I'm not using these muscles. So we've got to take those knees out. Squat. Okay. Now I'm going to turn around so that you can see. So we say soften. So take those knees out. So you're using buttock muscles to get those knees out. Go down. Then we poke like this. Okay. So that you've got your back straight. Now for some of you that might be as far as you can get because it really stretches the hamstrings. Okay. You're still trying to keep those knees out. Then lower. And then we say roll and reach. So you then roll and reach. chest up, and then you push up with your whole body at the same time. 2 straight knees. That's John awake. Okay, so we go. Soften, knees out. Poke, back straight. Okay, so you're strengthening your back at the same time, stretching your hamstrings. Lower, roll and reach, chest up, and push up. Okay, and we go again. Soften and poke. So you just fold here. Okay, chest up. That's to really strengthen your back. Lower, roll and reach. Chest up and push up. And hopefully you're feeling it here. Okay, 3, 4, poke. Lower, roll and reach. Chest up and push up. Squeeze those knees as you come up. 5, poke. Lower, roll and reach. Chest up, push up. Okay, so I'm going to go forward so that you can see what's happening with my legs. The other thing that you don't want to do is turn your feet like this. Okay, so what used to happen is my leg used to do that, and then I'd try and take this leg out, and I'd actually turn my foot. You need to have your feet planted. Okay, so we go 6, poke, lower, roll and reach, chest up, push up. 7, poke, lower, roll and reach, chest up, push up. 8, poke, 9, roll and reach, chest up, push up. 9, poke, lower, roll and reach, chest up, push up. Last one, 10. Poke, lower, roll and reach, chest up, push up. So the thing is, say you have a job. Okay, so 10. So 10 squats. If you're doing a lot of sitting and you're not getting enough walking in, you're not getting enough steps in, 10 squats like that every hour is the equivalent of 10 minutes of walking. Okay, so let me know how you get on. Let me know how many you can do. Okay, we'll chat. Bye.